Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Gaming. I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to tell you if this game is worth your time and bandwidth. Today's game is Stardew Valley. It's time to min-max your farm. The mega hit Stardew Valley is now available on Xbox Game Pass. Is it worth farming your life away? Stardew Valley is available on pretty much everything: Xbox, PC, Switch, PlayStation, mobile, and of course it is currently on Xbox Game Pass. And should you play this game, be prepared to spend anywhere between a dozen to 100 hours on your farm, if not more. So what exactly is Stardew Valley? Well, it's a farming and lifestyle simulator with an emphasis on freedom of choice, its laid-back attitude, and the absolute insane amount of content this game contains. You pay as a poor schlub trapped in an office job, #relatable, whose life changes when you're given a deed to your grandfather's old farm out in Pelican Town. Once there, it's up to you to turn the rundown farmstead into a functioning farm in whatever way you choose. Though growing crops is probably advisable, Stardew Valley's main draw is it has a large variety of activities available to pursue any given day. And within each day, you have both a limited amount of energy as well as the actual passage of time. You can grow and water crops for money, go fishing, delve into a mine for upgrade materials and combat monsters, harvest lumber or mushrooms or wild fruits from the nearby wilderness, or converse, give gifts to, and even romance some of the single folk around the town. As you earn more money and make more friends, you'll uncover the game's true goal: to repair the community center, which has to be done by providing the magical Junimos a variety of different items that can be either harvested, fished, processed, and so on. The game is split into 4 28-day seasons, with each season changing what can be grown, found in the wild, fished, etc. Learning what can be gotten when is crucial when it comes to finding the supplies for the Junimos to complete the game, and you do want to help the Junimos as that unlocks new areas, activities, and more. Additionally, there is a big late game area that you can unlock called Ginger Island, which has its old separate farm as well as a ton of new activities to participate in. All in all, as stated previously, you can do all of this at your own pace. There's no rush. Villagers have activities throughout the year for you to participate in, such as Halloween parties or dances, and you also have different events with them as you increase your friendship and or affection. Lastly, it is worth mentioning this entire game can be played in co-op through either split screen or online, which is in my opinion the best way to play it. Even though you share money, so upgrades are more expensive, having someone else to split both the work and various activities will make the game much more fun, and you can marry them. So overall, Stardew Valley is a life and farming simulator with a ton of stuff to do, where your playstyle depends on what you want out of the game. So what do I like about Stardew Valley? Well, the cycle is absurdly addicting, with so much stuff to do, variety across the activities you can perform, and paired with the laid-back style of the game makes it a great game no matter what mood you're in. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to, go do something else. Additionally, the game is extremely charming with its well-written characters, tons of quirky stuff to unlock, secrets to uncover, and great pixel art style. And lastly, the game shines in co-op with the ability to split activities and work together on a project, really pulling the whole thing together. When it comes to the bad, the game does have a lot of obtuse game elements, such as when the fish spawn, people's favorite gift, and so on, which can lead to having a wiki open at all times if you want to play the game, quote, correctly. Additionally, some of the early game might come off as tedious before you have any automation or things like that to water your plants. And since your starting energy pool is also lower, the activities you choose to pursue are limited. And this last one might be a nitpick, but man, does it take forever to walk places in this game. It is mitigated somewhat once you get a horse and eventually warp totems, but you spend a lot of time in this game running around, especially in the first year, which can get tedious. As you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale: must play, maybe consider, don't bother. Stardew Valley is absolutely a must play, be it for free on Game Pass or purchasing it. I recommend both. It still holds up as one of the best farming and life simulators out there because unlike most of the others, it focuses on having a lot of different things to do rather than just locking you into something like farming all day. While some people, aka me, will turn it into a stressful min-max simulator in an attempt to beat the game in the first year, it's still a great experience for pretty much anybody, as it can be tailored to give you exactly the kind of fun you want. Grab a friend and spend your life in Stardew Valley. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have you played Stardew Valley? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments, but regardless, definitely go out there and check out Stardew Valley.